Java 1 Final Project Summer 2023. This project was inspired by the internet. I stuck to making this project because of the straightforwardness of the project and how all the skills I learned in Java 1 were used and tested in the project. During class, I learned about if statements and how to take user input, which I used in my project. In the first screenshot, I used if statements to know which operator to use. And in the second screenshot, you can see that I put scanner equals new scanner in the second line of code. And a couple lines down, I typed int number one equals scanner dot next int. Pretty much what that does is just take the user input and put it in the code for the code to use. In the first screenshot, I take two numbers in A and in B, and then I add them together and I return whatever the result of that. In the second line of code, I do the same thing except instead of adding, I subtract the two numbers and then I return that. So for the demo, I'll do subtraction and multiplication. So if my code works, I type which operator I want to use. Then I type the two numbers and I get the result. And if I run it again, I type in the multiplication operator, the first number and the second number, and then I get 18. So yeah, fun calculator. My favorite part about this project was the first part of the project where I worked out all the logic for the calculator. Um, this was fun and important because the hardest and most interesting part of any calculator is how like it works. So yeah, if I was to continue work on this project, I would add more operators because calculators that people actually use can do a lot of different things. I'd make it look better because right now it's just text, and I'd make the code more readable because it's important if I needed to fix anything. Yeah.
All right. So, Alex, how would you go about making it more like would you make it like look better? Since it is just text and that's all we really know right now, how would you go about that?
To make it look better, I like space everything out and then I just add more like text, but like instead of like just like a blob of text, it just be like more fancy text, you know?
Okay. So different fonts and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
All right. Excellent.